Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. It's Fantastic Mr. Ghost here. I'm in the Institute and I'm trying to click my middle mouse button. There we go. And this clown over here, this guy.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Okay, I'm going to talk to him. He's got a mission that I'd like to work on, and it's pretty cool. I have X688 with me, and I've been grinding him out. He's at 856. So I'll go over everything I've done here, but first let's talk to Isaac,
are lucky to be alive.
because
Not
he keeps
everyone
milling
will
around,
handle that
going
situation
around, and
Doc.
all that.
Well, if it isn't our visitor from the past.
Well.
Some time ago, we covertly replaced the family patriarch at Warwick Homestead
Aha.
with a synth. He's been field testing a variety of genetically modified seeds that I created. Take this packet of seeds to the Roger Warwick synth. Be careful with these. They represent years of genetic manipulation and enhancement. Hopefully you can manage such a simple task.
Oh, jeez, what an ass, right? So, yeah, he's very pompous and condescending, obviously. Seeds for what?
Seeds for what?
A melon plant that will, if my calculations are correct, be able to grow even in heavily irradiated soil. The fruit it bears will be perfectly healthy and edible. Or so I hope. Now listen closely, because this next part is vitally important.
Okay.
When Roger asks how your trip was, tell him some blood bugs chased you halfway across the Commonwealth. That code phrase will identify you as an agent of the Institute. Also, you must be discreet. Do nothing to draw attention to yourself or raise suspicion.
Okay. And if your synth has been compromised?
And if your synth has been compromised?
Then you'll have to improvise. You seem clever. I'm sure you'll manage. Now hurry on to Warwick Homestead so we can begin the experiment.
Okay, so we got these seeds, building a better crop. Now, this one will turn into more than just delivering seeds. Once we get there, he's going to have us do some other stuff. Now, I've been doing Radiant quests with the Brotherhood of Steel, and I leveled up. So let's go ahead and take care of that, and we'll continue on working with science. Level 2 tech mods. We got to get this up to 4 in order to do the jetpack. It's really helpful to have it, as I stated before. Now, let's go to data, and what we have here. Oh, this is still in my freaking inventory, or quest log, even though the railroad is all dead. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I can go on the Tom's body, grab one of those weather vane here, but it'd probably be stuck on my inventory forever. But I don't know. Maybe I could place it, but I can't access it. Oh, I can. Oh, look at this. So apparently I can still place it, but I can't turn it in. So it's going to be in my inventory, or my quest log forever. So that's a Bethesda bug. So getting back to the data here, what I've got here is, we'll take that off. Okay, eliminate feral ghouls. This is from the, oh, and we can do summary. This is Dr. Bennett. Okay, eliminate feral ghouls. Yes. Okay, this one is a Radiant quest from the robotics division, and we just have to eliminate feral ghouls. Well, specifically one. So all you gotta do is go to the location, find the one feral ghoul, take it out, and leave. You don't have to take all of them out. It's just one markered ghoul. Then we got political leanings. We'll go on summary. Dr. Ao. Now he's SRB. Mayor McDonough is a synth. If you didn't know that already. And what we do is we go get a report and bring it back to to AO. So Mayor McDonough is keeping track of things, and all that. And then this one here, flesh sample. So we have Dr. Holdren of Bioscience. We have to go out, kill a super mutant, and bring the flesh, a sample of his flesh, back to him. So these are the 3 Radiant quests from the Institute. And then we have, I thought I grabbed another one. Crop. Where is it? Maybe it's down here? I went to the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, here. Oh, Virgil. He is cured. So I can go back there and check him out. If I remember to do that, I will, but I don't know if I'm going to do it in this episode. So I'm thinking that I may have opted out to grab... Oh, let's get out of here. I don't think I grabbed the Brotherhood of Steel Radiant quest. So we got to go to CIT here. Yes. So what I want to do... I guess I'll go over there. There is a issue with the Brotherhood of Steel ones, and I don't know if the Institute does this, but if you haven't gone to any of the DLC areas, and there's another one where they send you to the amusement park, basically. Yeah, Nuka World, yeah. A Radiant quest could send you to Nuka World, and if you haven't been there, that means you got to go through the whole beginning intro for it. So because I mentioned that I'm going to be... Oh, here. This is it. Feral Ghouls. Oh, this is the one here. Oh, I think I remember now. Let me go back into... I always hit... This one here. Yeah. So this one is from the robotics. Yeah. And I have to go to... It doesn't tell you here where it is in the summary. Right. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. That's why I didn't realize it. So I took it, and I didn't realize it was in Far Harbor. So what I'll do is I'll clear these out off screen. So that means I have to go to Far Harbor and start that whole sequence in order to gain access to that area. Because what I'm trying to do is build up X688's Infinity to get rid of him. Because I'm so sick and tired of it. Oh, he didn't appear to have a 750 speech check. So let's go over to the Brotherhood of Steel here, where we met Dance. Now, there's Halen and the other guy who's a jerk to us. For some reason, I'm having trouble with names today. I'm getting old. My memory. Oh, Reese. Yeah, it's Reese. Yeah, Reese and Halen. So they give us Radiant quests, and those also end up sometimes going into Far Harbor. And again, Bethesda did not consider the fact that if you haven't done the DLC yet, you shouldn't be sent there. But they wanted to include those in, and I agree with it, but they should have had a check if you haven't been there yet, you know. So, in one sense, you could say, yeah, it kind of forces you to get into the DLC, and the other is, well, now I have to do the DLC, and I wasn't wanting to right now, you know, that
You
kind
look
of thing.
like you're set for more field work.
Aye.
Got another mission if you're up for it.
Okay, so I've done a bunch of these. So we answer affirmative here.
Perfect. Here's the location. Get on it.
Core Mastery. So Rayburn Point. So we go into our quest log here, Quarter Mastery. You go R, and boom. So the door is over here, meaning we have to go into Far Harbor. Now Reese is usually hanging around over here somewhere. Sometimes he sleeps in this bed for me. Yeah, here he is.
Food with you.
Wait, yeah, here he is, Reese. Night Rays. Oh, it's Rays.
Just when I thought you were gone for good. I take it you're ready for another mission?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
Okay, jerk. So here we're going to Beaver Creek Lanes, and what I did was I saved in the bed here and talked to them again, and it kept coming up over and over and over. So for some reason it's not giving me, it's not cycling through. So what I'm gonna do off screen is go to those locations. I'm gonna actually have to do the Far Harbor intro. I'm not gonna do that. That was gonna be a separate series after I downgrade Fallout 4 and reinstall the mods like Fallout 4 script extender and all that, because this particular the Fallout 4 next gen is kind of broken mess right now. So anyway, unfortunately, I was hopeful, but you know, AAA companies are not what they used to be. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go. I'd like. Oh, this is a respawning over here of raiders. I mean, every time there's raiders, or mainly raiders over here. Hi. Oh, she's still here. There we go. Look at, she hardly hit me. So these are, these raiders are a good source of,
That's how you survive.
well, you get light armor, but you know, leather light, which is crap. I'm looking for combat armor, you know, from the, I have to farm GNR radio, and also, one of the good things about the Radiant quests here is they might send you to GNR, but I want to say that one where you lose the scribes all the time, it's with that doctor who wants the technical documents. I think he's a proctor. He wants the technical documents from the Pridwin there. So, like I said, he sends you there, but what happens is that building gets reset every time. So even if you lose the scribe, which you're probably going to do because they run in there and get killed, you can't stop them. You can't control them, tell them wait, whatever. So you can use that to your advantage to farm GNR radio, so that maybe you'll get some legendary stuff there. Okay, so let's see. I'd like to do the Institute mission there. We also have Fort Strong that's on the docket here, but I wanted to get X688 out of my face here.
You need fixing up.
So we'll do that in this episode. Oh, and then Dan's here. He's just been hanging out. So if I go into my console here, click on him, he's at 460 right now, just standing around. So we'll get out of that.
Flowers. What brightens this place up?
Now, okay, wait a minute, where is he? Okay, this is where, oh, there he is, X688. Sometimes they disappear in Hangman's Alley for some reason. So I got to click on him. You'll see the EP there, and then get affinity, and he's at 856. So he hasn't gone up. Now, every so often, I'll come in here. I have power armor down here now. This is the one I'm going to use. And you go in and out of your power armor. Also, oh, weapons and armor crafting gets likes and loves. So right now, oh, there we go. So we get 2 likes now. So I'm going to get out of here. Oh, by the way, if you're kind of new here to the series, when you have power armor in your settlements, take the fusion core out and store it in your base here, you know, in your thing. Okay, now, because the stupid idiots will hop in if there's an attack. I have attacks turned off with a mod because I just don't like them, especially on survival mode. All right, so if we go in here, I'm going to go into my 308, which seems to be not doing very well. I don't know. So we'll pull that on and off. Okay, so that we have to wait most likely 24 hours on the weapons modding in order to get a like or a love. And let's go into our armor. And what I usually do is I'll go down to the first armor piece that I have. Polished metal standard. Okay, what happened there? Polished metal. Okay, so we didn't get anything there. So that little message that popped up there is because I'm messing with armor. There's some kind of glitch where your inventory drops or something like that. I can't remember exactly. So now X688 is 864. So there we go. All right, let's get this mission set up here. Okay, political leanings. We just have to talk to McDonough. And then the building a better crop. We have to go all the way out to the shoreline for that. So let's...
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Let's go to Diamond City here. Oh. Hi. Oh, there's more. So we have a random, kind of a random spawn here. Oh, and you notice how my reload is slow? There's another glitch. So we have to go to our ammo, our weapons, deselect and select, and you'll fix the loading of your weapon. It's a glitch with the quick hands. I think it's the perk there. So I'm gonna go to Diamond City. Let's talk to McDonough. I'd like to present these Radiant quests here in this episode, so y'all know. It's a nice way to experience potentially other locations you haven't hit yet or haven't seen. But it is repetitive. There's only so much that they, you know, offer here. I would have liked to see more, but, you know, it is what it is.
Be rude, but...
So we can take this elevator here. I don't know if you know about that. We can go right up to McDonough's office instead of having to take instead of 2 load screens, or well, a load screen and going up on that platform, just take this elevator here. Okay, McDonough's over here.
Enjoy your new home.
Thank you. Yeah, I never go there.
Walk that freedom trail, right?
What's up, bro?
Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I trust you've been sent by our mutual friend, Mr. Io. I hope he's doing well.
Yep. You have something for me? Oh, to be honest, he's a pain in the ass. Let's answer that.
To be honest, he's a pain in the ass.
Yes, well, sometimes it's the best way to get things done. I've been hearing rumors about the Minutemen coming back. As far as I'm concerned, they were nothing but dangerous vigilantes. Still, they're popular with the common folk, so it's something to keep an eye on. The full details are in my report, along with some other points of interest. Here it is. Make sure that nobody sees this. Better you destroy it than let it fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, then we get the note. Take it. Let's see. Oh, okay. X688 likes that because see, we're doing the work with the Institute here. That's why I wanted to showcase this. I like the sarcastic. So if this shows up in the public occurrences, that's bad. Got it. Let's answer that.
So if this shows up in public occurrences, that's bad? Got it.
Very funny. I'll let you see yourself out. You travel safely.
I love it. Okay, so now we just go ahead and return that to AO, Justin AO, because he's a part of the, oh, we could warp out of here right to the CIT. Oh, and what I mean, I misspoke. It's the Institute. CIT and Institute are kind of the same for me, because it's pretty much the same location. You warp to the CIT ruins to get out of the Institute, but we have to warp to the Institute to get, obviously, in here. So, all right, let's turn this sucker in, if I can find him. All right, looks like he's over here chilling out in his
I've got
room.
the report from Diamond City.
Good. I'll take that from you. I'll let you know when I need you to pick up the next report. That's all for now.
Okay. Oh, we have a speech check here. Let's try it.
Aren't you going to offer me something in exchange for my help?
I thought Father brought you here to help us, not to play the mercenary. I suppose I was wrong. If I had to purchase your loyalty, so be it. It's not like I have much of a choice. Here, take these. They'll probably be more useful to you than they are to me. Anyway, like
so
I
didn't
said,
need 'em.
I'll let you know when the next report's ready to be picked up.
Okay, I think there's a cooldown for this.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Yeah, so there's a cooldown, I think, for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I think I have that selected. Yeah, building a better crop. Okay, so let's get out of here. So we have to go all the way over here. Oh, I haven't been over to the Atom Cats. That's what they're called. I forgot about that. I think we have... Oh, so Jamaica Plain, probably the best way to go. Okay, so I'm going to head over to Hangman's Alley. I'm going to use my trade route to warp closer. And then we'll work on this mission here today, which I kind of like this mission. It's really fun because there's some conflict to resolve and some kind of not really investigations, because it's pretty much everything's on rails, which I don't have a problem with. I just like, I'm just noting that it is on rails. You don't have to, sleuth anything out. So I'll meet you over at Warwick's place. Alrighty, folks, I finally made it to Warwick's place here. What is this place called? Warwick, blah, 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 blah. Homestead, yeah. So we got some folks here. Oh, wait a minute, this is Cricket.
Ammo, weapons, and messy
Hi, Cricket.
I got it all.
Alright, so we gotta locate... Oh, he's over here. Oh, I want to get my charisma gear on there is some speech checks in this quest here. Alright, it should be set now, just in case there's a speech check here.
Didn't run into too much trouble coming out here, I hope.
Alright, our code word is some blood bugs chased me halfway across the Commonwealth, but I made it!
Yeah, those things can be pretty territorial. Glad they didn't catch you. Since you traveled all this way, how about a quick tour? You got the seeds? Good. I'll take those. Listen, I need your help. The whole operation's in danger of being exposed.
Aha. What happened?
I think my foreman, Bill Sutton, suspects what I really am. He's been spying on me and having secret conversations with our farmhand Cedric. Now, he's starting to work on my wife and kids, trying to turn them against me too.
Your incompetence has jeopardized the entire operation.
Oh, X688's calling him out. Well, just how dangerous is this foreman? Is he a real threat?
I don't know, maybe. He's heard all the same boogeyman stories as everyone else. A lot of people up here are scared. They're seeing scents around every corner. Anyway, there's more to it. Cedric's vanished. Bill says he had to visit a sick relative, but I think he went to get help.
So, do you have any idea where he went?
Of course I don't. The whole point of their plan was to keep me from finding out. But I have a feeling that someone around here does. If Bill's taken June and the kids into his confidence, he might have told them what he's planning. Right now, they're too suspicious to talk to me about it, but they've got no reason to suspect you. Just remember, Bill's got them all pretty scared. It's not going to be easy.
Okay, so yeah, we got some speech checking here and some inquisitions. Okay, we got 3 map markers here. What's up, kiddo?
Sorry, lady, but I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Haha, speech check. Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend of your father, and I'm here to help him.
Oh, good. I'm really glad you're here, because I'm scared something bad is going to happen to my dad. Foreman Bill said Dad's a synth. That's like a robot who looks like a real person. Foreman Bill said he had an idea to take care of our synth problem. He gave Cedric some caps and set in a Goodneighbor. I wish they would just leave my dad alone.
Aha, Goodneighbor. There we go. So talk to Cedric Hopton now. So we don't have to talk to the wife. I think, is that his?
I'm sorry, but things are
That's
difficult.
June.
Right
and who are you?
Things are so messed up
Janie.
around here lately.
I wonder if Janie... She's a Warwick. She looks the same age as the mother, though. That's what's kind of throwing me off here. You got a little, this thing here. They've got a teddy bear riding a giddy-up buttercup, and he's got a sea captain's hat on. There's some toys around. So a little funny Easter egg there. Okay, time to head to Goodneighbor and progress the story and find out what's going on. All right, Charlie, pour me a double. Huh. It's been a long road. Holy crap. And as you can see, Charlie, and you, I leveled up. And this is the guy we need to talk to. I came across gunners and blood bugs and all these radiated things. So I leveled up on my way back here. Holy crap. So we're working on the science. Level 3 of 4, baby. I gotta remember to check if I can upgrade anything back at base. But level, that's annoying. Level 4, I might as well wait till level 4 to just go through everything, you know. But all the ballistic weapons, you know, the sniper and all that are fully upgraded. You can't go any higher. The armor is pretty much fully upgraded. I just need better armor pieces to upgrade. So that's the issue there. So once we get that level 4 science, I do want to get these up, but concentrated fire would be nice, especially on legs. Now the head is, apparently there's a glitch with the McCready perk that we have. It's 95. It shouldn't be, but I'd like to try this out, the concentrated fire, at least get 1 rank, and then go back to the luck stuff. But the legs, arms, and all that, if you're firing through the this stuff right here, yeah, the penetrator, I think the concentrated fire with penetrator is going to be really good going forward to, you know, attack, you know, get some hits that you normally wouldn't be able to get. So concentrated fire increases the accuracy, and through a wall would be a great combo. Yeah, so I think that's a good thing. All right, so let's get talking. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get my... Oh, I do have my gear on. Good. So I got my fashion... Yeah, I popped it on before when I was popping in here. Let's talk to this
Step
fool.
through the gate.
Cedric. Hey.
I just want to be left alone.
Well, no, you're not going
I want to
be
know
left
what
alone.
you and Bill Sutton are planning.
Yeah? What's it to you?
So Bill Sutton lost his mind, and now an innocent man might get hurt.
I know Bill Sutton a lot better than you, and I know he ain't crazy. We've both seen some things that don't make sense. We just want answers. Thing is, I don't see how any of this is your goddamn business. Unless maybe Roger put you up to this. Tell you what, though.
He's good.
Maybe we can help each other out. If I've learned anything here, it's that information's got a price. Just like everything else. I got no particular loyalty to Bill Sutton or to Roger Warwick. So make me an offer, and let's see what happens.
So we can speech check him. I know you're in a tough situation here, but lives are at stake. Please help me.
Or perhaps we should use a more forceful method of persuasion.
Bill isn't the only one who's afraid. People all over the Commonwealth are talking about this institute. But maybe you're right. Maybe we are letting that fear get the best of us. Truth is, this whole trip was a damn fool idea if you ask me. Bill hands me a fistful of caps and says, go to Goodneighbor. They got all kinds of shady characters there. Find us a mercenary. So I'm supposed to find some contract killer like I know how, and then hire him to take out Roger. First I agreed, but now I'm thinking to hell with Bill Sutton. I'll just stick around here for a while. Of course, he's probably figured out that I ain't coming back. Might just take matters into his own hands. As frightened as he is, the man's capable of just about anything.
Well, there you go. Confront Bill Sutton. All right, folks. Well, let's go back and talk to Bill Sutton here. Oh, it's Rufus. What does he want? We already took care of him, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, and there's Bobby sitting there, kind of hanging out. Yeah, how'd that job go? All right, well, let's head back to Warwick. Well, the place, the trip is cleared now, so I don't have any mess to go through. And then we can close this out, and then I'm going to hand in all of the quests at once. Oh, yeah, I have to do the super mutant one. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll meet you back at the Warwick homestead. All right, things don't look good here today, folks. Everybody's... Well, there's nobody out here. And there's a marker here. What's going on? Oh, and by the way, didn't forget...
I don't sleep anymore.
One way or another, you're gonna admit.
What kind of silly question is that, kiddo?
When you do, everyone will know the real Roger Warwick is dead and gone.
But he's right here, Bill.
Bill, you're insane. Please, I'm begging you. Let's just talk about this.
You.
Yeah?
I know you're part of this.
What do you need, dear?
You probably killed the real Roger, so this thing could take his place.
Well, no, that's not true at all. Look at, they're just kind of chitter-chattering over here.
Okay.
There's a guy pointing a gun, you know. So, yeah, just have a normal conversation over there. Okay, there's no need for violence here. Let's talk things over.
You're stalling. You're gonna try to talk me down. And then when I'm not expecting it, you'll get the drop on me. Who the hell are you, anyway? I'll tell you who you are. You're one of them! You show up out of nowhere, have your secret chat with Roger, and the next thing I see, you're off looking for Cedric! That's right, I figured it out. I know you're up to something, and I ain't gonna trust a word you say!
So, we could play on his emotions here maybe a little bit. Do you really want to leave these children without a father?
Their real father's long gone! And I'm guessing you people had a hand in that. So what do you plan to do, stranger? Are you ready to take a bullet for a synth?
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
A madman? Is that what you think I am? I know what I've seen. At least, I think I do. What else could explain it? None of you believe me, do you? Am I really crazy? I don't know. I was so sure about Roger. Jesus, what if I'm wrong? What if I was about to... right in front of June and the kids? I have to leave. I'm sorry. I need to sort things out. I've lost sight of things.
You know, what's funny is
Bill
he hasn't.
Was a good man once.
Oh, X688 idolizes me. He is Finito.
Even another water pump
All
would
right,
help.
well, let's talk to our buddy Roger Synth Warwick.
You okay?
Yeah, mostly. I thought for sure I was a dead man.
What happened to set him off like that?
What happened to set him off like that?
Bill was already on edge. But Cedric hadn't come back yet, and then you showed up. I guess he figured his time had run out, and he decided to take things into his own hands. You can tell our mutual friends that I'll get those seeds in the ground and have a report ready soon. In the meantime, you'll be safe out there.
All right. So talk to Isaac. I think that's the institute guy.
Ma'am,
all right. Oh,
if you have a moment.
Yeah, out here, buddy. Out here. Let's go out here. All right, yeah. Let's not talk in front of the people there. You know. Come on.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Sorry to bother you again, ma'am, but I'd still like to talk for a moment.
All right. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind, X6?
Look, I'm not great with words. I'm more comfortable shooting people than talking to them. I'll just say that right up front. But sometimes you have to say what's on your mind because people need to hear it.
All right. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'll just lay it out there. I look up to you. Now, before you give me shit about going soft or getting all emotional, just let me finish. All my life, I've always looked up to Father. You already know this. What you didn't know is, I was a lot less sure about you. I followed your orders because I had to, but you seemed, I don't know, unprepared. You looked lost and confused, maybe even scared. I didn't think you could handle this life and the work I do. I figured you'd just slow me down or get in my way.
Yeah, you weren't exactly seeing my best, but I understand.
Yeah, I know that now. If I've learned anything since we've been running together, it's this. Holy shit, was I wrong about you. You're as tough and determined as anyone I've met. Maybe more, given all the things that have happened to you and everything you've lost. That's impressive. What I mean is, you have a sort of focus, a will. I think you could accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I'm not only sure that you can handle the task of running the Institute, I think you'll be the best leader we've ever had.
Holy crap. Boy, I wish I could do that with my YouTube channel. There we go. Shield Harmonics perk. Okay. So, wow, thanks, X6. I'm deeply honored at the compliment.
You know me well enough by now to know that I mean what I say. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. Now let's get back to work.
Well, there we go. Now, I was thinking about X6, and I wanted to put him on a trade route. But I'm a little concerned that when I defeat the Institute, will he still be kind of like aligned to me? Or will he turn, hostile? So he might start shooting up whoever he's going back and forth from, to and from. So I might send him off to a far-flung settlement, which, the one I'm using to go to the glowing sea. So I'll send him there, as a test to see, because I'm curious if he's going to go hostile. Hopefully I remember. So we're going to disband his dumbass. Well, actually, I like X688. But you notice how he used a swear word, shit. I think that's kind of out of character. They shouldn't have had a swear word in there for him. It didn't match his straight and narrow kind of... I know he's kind of, being off the cuff a little bit. But it showed that he was a little more human than I think he should have been. But, he's a pretty cool character. I like him. Now, let's look at that perk. Ooh, there we go. This is good. So thanks to your relationship with X688, you receive plus 20 energy resistance. That's across the board. So that is awesome. Very good. Now, I was doing some stuff. I went in and out of power armor. I went back to Hangman's Alley there, and Dance now admires me, which I thought was interesting because I thought he capped at 499. So maybe I got him above 499. I don't know. So we're going to go back and check that out, and then we'll turn in all these missions But I'll keep X688 with me for a little while longer. Because I want to get all the missions done, see how he reacts, and then we're good. And what I can do is I'd like to try and grind off screen for some legendary gear and maybe get some level ups so that I go through all these level ups on screen because I want to progress the character a little bit faster. It's been kind of slow going because, you know, I'm more focused, and instead of just going off screwing around, you know, I'm more focused on what I'm doing here. Okay, so now I got to go back to over there, Jamaica Plain, get back to Hangman's Alley, retool, and then we'll close this out by talking to all the... Oh, wait, we've got the... what do you call it? Oh, crap. Maybe we'll have to do that next episode. The Fennel Hall. Here he is. Oh, this is the guy.
I'll never see the Warwicks again. I don't deserve to.
So he's just going to sit here and sulk. Anyway, yeah, I forgot. I got the super mutant flesh thing to get. But I have 2 missions here we can turn in. So I'll meet you back at Hangman's Alley. This is where all these damn blood bugs and bloat flies were, over here. Holy crap. So whenever you see these dolphins like this, they're, you know, sucking them, you know, the juices out of them, I guess. It's pretty nasty. All these weird, freakish dolphin-looking things. So yeah, they were over here. And you have to come here, you have to have the cover of night. And when you shoot, you gotta back off because they're gonna come to where the shot was. And I keep screwing that up. I, you know, have to remember all the tactical tricks that you have to perform. Alrighty, folks, I finally made it back here to the Institute. There's this guy. I finally found a worthy 556, and the critics hate this gun. I don't care. I'm not a gun person. You know, it's just a game to me. So this is a 556 assault rifle of staggering. So chance to stagger on hit. Now I already have the knockdown. So you have 2 things going on now. You might knock down with the sniper because it's scoped. I have a recon on it, or it may stagger. So it makes for a good automatic weapon more than anything, I think. But I'm a sneaky sniper in this playthrough here. So we can always inspect it by pressing X, and there it is. You can spin it around. So yeah, a lot of folks hate the design of this. It's your boy. He did a video on this, and he's like, this thing is an abomination. He's hilarious. I love the guy. So yeah, it's got a drum mag on it, suppressor, you know, big body to it. You know, I don't know. They throw stuff together, and you know, it's to a person who doesn't know anything about guns, this doesn't bother you, you know. So, but I just wanted to throw that out there. So I have that set to. So I have my loadout is 10 mil, and I got my 308, which I'm thinking about going back to a 45 on, because this thing isn't. I don't know why it's got the damage, but it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't do well against blood bugs. I'll tell you that right now. And then we've got the Dance Righteous Authority. The Plasma. I hardly use this. I got to start using this more. And then the 556. There it is. So I'm going to give this a whirl. It's got the scope, or the recon on it. The recon is pretty good. You know, it's got a good vision to it. And it kind of illuminates a little bit, but it's not. It doesn't wash out in the daytime. So I like it a lot. Okay, let's talk to this clown here.
I delivered the seeds.
Good. I trust everything went smoothly?
Kinda. I'm gonna say hardly.
Hardly.
Don't tell me the simple act of carrying a packet of seeds from point A to point B proved difficult for you.
Oh, shut up.
On second thought, don't answer that. It'll just discourage me. I have little enough faith in people as it is. I'd prefer not to lose any more. Here you are, then. Something to aid in your future missions, courtesy of the Bioscience Division. That will be all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
He's such an ass. I think I don't know if AO and this Isaac guy are really... I mean, they make them pompous for a reason. They're snooty, high hoity-toity scientists, you know. So anyway, all right, so we're done there. What I'm going to do is we're going to get rid of X688. So let's get out of the Institute and disband him. All right, X688, you know, it's been a real fun short ride with you, you know. I think you're a great guy, you know. And I'm going to send you off to the middle of nowhere by the glowing sea where you belong. So all we got to do is talk to him and disband him here.
I hate to leave you, ma'am, but I trust your judgment.
I think Somerville Place is where I want to send him. That's where that one settlement is, by the glowing sea. But I'll check it really quick here before he takes off. Yeah, Somerville Place right here. So that's where he's going to live. And then when the Institute quest line is over, if I remember, I'd like to check and see if he is, not hostile. Then I can set him up on a trade route in the future, for future playthroughs. Because what's going to happen, as I mentioned... Oh, bye, X688. Don't be sad. As I mentioned, I want to downgrade the, Fallout here from next gen to what it was before. The modders basically ripped all the trash out. I don't know how they did it, but, kudos to them for it. The modding community is amazing for just about any game, really. They try their best to make the games live longer and be fun. So, yeah, I hope... I'm imagining that they have the ability to take the base code, or they have the base code and they know what it was prior, and then they do a comparison and see what Bethesda did, and then they back it out, because there's GitHub and all that, for these reasons. So I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but hey, well, that's what I'm going to have to do. And then I probably will do Fallout London, and I'm going to try to do profiles with the Nexus. What is it called? Not the Nexus, the Vortex. Yeah, that's... The Nexus has the mods. The Vortex is the interface you use to, install them and control, modify their settings. So I might try dual profiles and do Fallout London and then the DLCs, but I'll have to see. It's going to be kind of tricky. I've never done it before. Bye, X688. Have a nice walk. All right, folks, we'll end it here. So I've got the Radiant quest, which I'm going to work on to try and build the character. And then, like I said, I'll go to Far Harbor and try to close these damn things out, because I'd like to just do some grinding off screen to get the characters level up a little bit, because I am struggling a little bit in the more difficult areas, and I think it would help to have the criticals up, the sniper stuff, and then also there's science. I want to get that up to 4, get the power armor jetpack. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.